Is the Thunderbarge any good in patch 5.0? Yes, we're in oh my god please nerf category level overpowered, so someday it will not be 5.0 and it will be toned down, but it's still going to be pretty awesome. Today we'll go over its current god tier state. Recruited for 2800 gold and 700 upkeep, so you have to pay good money for it. On Ultra, the Barge has 13,060 health, armor is 120, which is highly relevant for fighting one. Missile resistance is 15 base, like a hero, spell resistance is standard dwarf 35, leadership 100 and is not unbreakable. Flying speed is 30. It says gunship and no melee capabilities. This is kind of a lot, but it cannot melee things on the ground, which as of 5.0 now includes buildable settlement towers. But if Zatan on a Lemesu is smacking its hull in, well, melee attack starts at 20. Attack interval is 3.8 with a large splash size in case chariots ever grow wings, and a max target splash of 4. Melee defense starts at a highly unmaneuverable 10. Weapon strength comes at 500, split between base 150 and armor piercing 350. Thus, it can ram back if attacked in the air. Charge bonus is 15 and mass is 20,000. 20,000. No one wins at aerial sumo against the Barge. Ammunition of the primary weapon is listed as 140 with a range of 1. So we're talking about the bombs, which are da bomb. Missile damage is listed as 970 officially and counts as flaming attack, with each bomb doing 200 base and 200 armor piercing on a direct hit, and 60 base and 25 AP explosion damage in a generous 7 meter detonation radius. It's 1 bomb per attack, but reload time is only 5. Improvements will quickly hit the reload time cap, I imagine. Total accuracy is given as 15, calibration distance is 2, calibration area 0. In other words, the bombs themselves have no real drift, but they may or may not be perfectly on target. In addition, what isn't listed at minimum is a squad of Thunderers with handguns and Thunderers with Grudge Rakers. Grudge Rakers, the unit is new, video upcoming. I really like them. They're basically a variant of blunderbusses. Handguns are the usual armor-penetrating goodness. Both groups will constantly put down fire for you as the Barge wanders the skies over the fight. The bombs are of course fire whilst moving. This always flying unit is a siege attacker, is immune to psychology. Remember, it's not literally unbreakable. And has a 300 meter range magic missile called Spear of Grugni, which I forgot about in the demo because I was focused on getting the Barge in position. Whoops. Armor piercing 120-second cooldown should help, and it gives you a way to initiate combat with a lot less threat to you. In the redline skills, tradition and innovation is what you want, granting up to plus 20% ammunition, more bombs, and plus 10% range, so I hope that affects hidden secondary weapons as well. Anyway, it boosts gyrocopters and stuff, and they're better now, so you see a theme forming. Dawi firepower grants rank 7 Thunderbarges, and I expect they rise quickly in ranks, plus 12% missile strength, 10% reload time reduction, probably hitting the reload time cap right there, and an extra missile resistance 15%. That won't help against Louis Leoncoeur to the face, but peasant archers will curse the day they were summoned into feudal service. The tech tree, which increased its aesthetics quality by about 9,000 scatter points. There are 3 and only 3 techs that particularly matter. Heavy armor plating, granting plus 15 armor and 10% more missile resistance. So that's 40 mats, to Thunderbarges and gyro everything. Interchangeable parts, granting plus 5% casualty replenishment over end turn and shaving 10% from the mighty upkeep cost this Barge commands, and improved gyrocopter engines, granting plus 10% speed, yay, and granting Vanguard deployment to gyrocopters and Wait, it has Vanguard deployment to the Thunderbarge too! As for how you use the Thunderbarge, I have little more to add. This is an oh my god please nerf tier unit. Send it in the general direction of the enemy and watch the carnage. Make a token effort to keep it alive. Repeat. And, just in case it matters, the extra powder hero skill buff to explosion base and armor piercing damage applies to this thing's bombs. Just saying. Take care, and have fun settling an awful lot of grudges with this Dawi made monster.